What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing out there on this fine Friday evening, baby? Man, dude, I can't believe it's Friday already. Where does the time go, guys? Out there working hard, you know, playing video games. It's a tough life, guys. Week goes by fast because of that. All right, Colton Hope first one here, followed by Travis Scott, followed by Callum Brimson, Mr. Hyperion, Kevin Just Cuz. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? That's a lot of units. This? No, this is like, you know, I got a couple. You know what I mean? I'll get some more. I need some more. Jefferson Cooper said, or hitting that member button. Jefferson, thank you very much. Welcome, please enjoy your banana. Along with all these fantastic custom emojis that you now have access to. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. And Josh Keeler sent it over too. Saying cheers. Josh, thank you very much as well. Thank you, guys. Let me go ahead and do this. Thank you very much. All right, let me change this to auto before I forget. Your name will pop up in a sec again. Let me get a tweet out real quick too, so we can get started. I don't really know what I want to say for the tweet tonight. What do we say? Dearest at Marvel Champions. What's up, BG? What's up, Glory? BG, I'm closing in on 20 mil for Rolky Poo. I've lost my streak 3 times. Dang, dude. Need to get those crappy champs ranked up if I'm gonna make a habit out of grinding. Yeah, man. Having all your champs ranked up. I mean, it takes forever to rank up all your champs, but like, it's worth it. It's noticeable over time. You'll never get them all ranked up, of course, but you definitely notice things, the changes, the growth. What's up, MSD? How's your champion in 5 stars? I don't know what that means. How is my champion in 5 stars? Good. All right, let's see. What do we say today for the tweet? Let's figure this thing out, man. Let's see. Red Hulk. What rhymes with Red Hulk? Bed Spulk? I don't know. It's nothing, man. ABG and MSD have tier 5 skill catalyst. Would you use it on Unawakened Nick Fury or a Black Widow deodorant? Both unawakened. I mean, I think Nick Fury is the better champion, but Unawakened kind of meh. If you're doing it just for Thronebreaker, I get it. If you're not doing it for Thronebreaker, then hold it. But if you're doing it for Thronebreaker, yeah, I think I would just give it to Fury, personally. Yeah. Nailed my AP psych test today. Totally not because of all your psych references. All right. Well, congrats, MSD. All right, let's do this. Let's do this tweet, man. Let's figure this out. Let's see. Today's Friday the 16th, which is not Friday the 13th, but it's close. Hold on. I want to check something in game. Let me check my crystals. Hold up. Okay. Yeah, I have a 6-star. All right, let me see. Oops. Was the night before. It's gotta have one of these things, right? No, maybe not. I don't know. Alright, 'twas the night before I duped my 6-star Aegon. And not a creature was stirring. Not even a Ronin. Does this, how does that even go? I feel like I'm messing this up. I'm popping open a 6-star tomorrow is what I'm getting at. 'Twas the night before Christmas. How does this go? Let me see. 'Twas the night before Christmas. Went all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. Okay. Went all through the house, not a creature was stirring. It's the night before I do my 6-star Aegon. Crap. Hold on. This is horrible. Okay, yeah, I think this is good. Alright, 'twas the night before I do my 6-star Aegon, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a Ronin. I'm opening a 6-star tomorrow is what I'm saying. Yes! Oh no! Life! Okay. Alright. Tweet? Terrible tweet. But you know what? It's okay. They don't all have to be winners. You know what I mean? Alright. Jefferson Cooper sending over a buck as well. Thank you very much. Saying... Oh, wait. There is no message. I don't see any message from you. But thank you once again for hitting that member button. And thank you for the buck as well. I appreciate that. William Dodson over 5. Thank you, William. Saying, sup, BG? Spent all day on the road, so heading to bed for sleep. I hear you, man. Have a good one. But didn't want to go to bed before dropping it and saying what's up. All right, dude. Sounds good, man. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate the 5. Hope you have a good night, dude. Get some rest. All through the crystals. I should have went with that. When all through the crystals, not a creature was stirring, not even a Ronin. Yeah, that would have been better. Yeah. That would have been it. Okay. Let's get started though. All right, let's do a little bit of an energy dump. A little bit, you know what I mean? Let's roll back the difficulty. Actually, uncollected is fine. Let's do some uncollected. Just hop into the first quest here. Knock it out real quick. Sure, these champs are fine. Esmir's and 5 though saying, so dig. We go commando in sweatpants and pop a Viagra and some ecstasy and do jumping jacks on the club floor until something magical happens. What? What is that a reference to? It's got to be a reference to something, but I don't know what it's a reference of. sounds like a good time though, I guess. I'll use Magneto. Or is that just a reference to your Friday night, says Mir? Either way, I mean, I'm not judging, you know what I mean? You do you, dude. 2 heavy attacks. That's all it takes to get through these fights. That is it. I'm waiting for Esmir to clarify what this is from. MSD is worried about you. Are you good, Esmir? Is this some super deep psych reference? It's no reference, it's a plan. Okay, then. I thought it was a reference to something. Apparently not. Okay. This guy is metal. Sweet. Well, Esmir, you know, sounds like a good plan, I guess. I could say. Easy said over $1.50 with the salt shaker saying, BG, I learned something weird today about this game. When we look at our own profile, we see our champs ranked by PI, but when other people look at our profile, they see it by prestige. That is correct. Yup. It's always been that way since the dawn of the contest, basically. I don't know exactly why Kabam does it that way. I'm guessing so that it's less confusing to the player when they are looking at their own profile. But then again, it is just as confusing, I guess, when you look up somebody else. So I don't know. It's weird, but yeah. It's true. That's correct. Tom sent over Buck with one of them Tom poop emojis. This can't be good. What do we got here, Tom? Last, please. Ryan. The other day, my dad asked me why I decided to take up window cleaning as a profession. I told him it's the only job I can see myself doing. First off, is it the only job you can see yourself doing? I don't know why I'm trying to look into this further. Just boo, man. Boo, come on. Boo. Tom, I've been here for 10 minutes. It was a good 10 minutes. Ruined. I've been extra hard on Tom lately, man. Maybe I shouldn't be. Maybe we should ease up a little bit. Tom, excellent. Well, no, I'm not going to say that either. But, you know, what's up, dude? Simon sent over 100 yen. Thank you, Simon. Where's your last one at? Hit a dip, hit a dip. Last one is BG. Can you open those shiny new calves? Right now? Wait, do I have calves? I can handle it, Brian. You did tell me I was the funniest man on the planet, so... Ugh, stupid bet. Wait, did I get calves from earlier today? I remember seeing calves in that offer, but I didn't get that offer. I don't even remember what was in the initial completion rewards from Cav. I'm not opening up any calves right now, though. I'll tell you that much, dude. If I do have some calves, maybe I'll pop them open tomorrow with my 6-star crystal or something, but other than that, yeah. Cav crystals. The worst type of crystal there is. Get your hopes up for nothing. Thomas Shaw sent over 5. Saying I don't always spend, but I got one of the Cav bundles for Cosmic Ghost Rider. Are these the Cav crystals you're referring to? Pulled 5-star red mags and 6-star red goblin. Dude, nice. Took that as a W and didn't buy another. There we go, man. That's the way to do it. Pop open some crystals, get some good champs, but don't get sucked in. Just take the winnings and run. That's exactly the way to play it, man. Congratulations. Great polls, dude. Good stuff. Don't talk to me about calves. Oh no, MSD. Did not go well. Uh-oh. Here's some joke retorts. Take a leap, or take a lap, classic, of course. Go get some lunch, take a seat, take a nap, and of course, get the F out of here. Yeah, man. Definitely. Oh, man. Josh sent over 2 saying, to eat. Alright, hang on. Give me 1 sec. Alright, cool. That guy's done. Which ones? Oh, this hat, of course. I was gonna say, which one is yours? And then I saw this cheers at the bottom. So, found it. It was the night before Aegon. And you are still moaning about when Legacy made you pull a 5-star Ronin. It's true. That is true. Cheers, man. Thank you very much, dude. Appreciate it. I'll be moaning about that until I actually do pull Aegon. You think there'll be a different package between Thronebreaker and Cavalier on Cyber Monday? Yeah, originally I didn't think so, but I think there will be. Someone made the excellent point that Kabam could make more money if there was. And, well, I can't argue against that, so... I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's gonna be a different package come Cyber Monday. Let me just do real quick just a couple of these fights. Hold on, Spider-Verse. Yeah, I'm actually gonna use King Groot for this. Is that like 5% health, 10%, whatever? Good enough. Take 2 seconds. And now I need to do 1 more fight, and then I can get out of AQ. Sorry, BG, my mistake. I meant those new Thronebreaker dailies. Oh, that's what you meant. Can't you pop 10 today? Speaking of, hold on, let me check the timer on that. I should be able to claim it, perhaps? No, 17 minutes. Okay, that's when I get 10. Well, I'm not going to pop that live because I want to make a video out of it. This way everyone can see what to expect out of 10 of those crystals. But, yeah, I am going to be doing that. Alright, particle protector size matters. Alright, go Colossus. This is what I brought you for, dude. Get in there. Oh, whoa. That lag. That was not the stream lag. That was the actual game lagging. Alright. Let's go, bud. Maybe I should be slow playing it till I could build some armors. There we go. Now I can actually build some armors. Waste of a heavy attack. The only bad thing about Colossus is that his heavy attacks, like, you have to have them parried. Or just stunned in some other way in order to get that damage. Like, you can't just do a heavy attack to counter their attacks and get the good damage. Don't work like that. This day of AQ has negative 40% for mutants. So he's getting a little bit weaker as well. Push him. Don't care if you throw your L2, bud. Go ahead. Okay, a couple more. And this dude's toast. Alright, cool. Alright. Let's get out of here. Looking forward to everyone in the community overlooking Red Gob, just like SS, because all the hype is with Cosmic Ghost Rider. So excited to see yet another great champion buried by others hype. Yeah, I still haven't played him yet, man, so I'm still not even sure what exactly to think about Red Goblin, but it does give me some hope that you're thinking he's he's pretty good. All right. Anyway, done an AQ. Energy is sufficiently dumped for the time being. You know what that means? It means it's time to hit the arena. Let's do it. Who's better, Doom or Ghost? Just depends on the situation, man. They're both great champs. I consider Ghost to be the best champ in the game, but there's definitely situations that you want to be using Doom instead. All right, tier 1 alpha is on. I finished the 4-star featured. I guess let's run the 6 stars. Need to get these guys on cooldown. Let's do that. Whoops. Whoops. There we go. So does anyone know what in the world happened with the Summoner Showdown? Did it just end or get canceled or something? Actually, I don't know. I don't know what's coming up with that. Tweet? Okay. Callaway, what is yours? Here we go. Should I awakened and upgrade? I mean, what level are you? Level 50. Mysterio, I don't think he's that strong of a champion. I don't know if who else you have to awaken and rank up, but typically I would say no. He's got some use, so maybe rank him a little bit with spare resources, but save the awakening gem for someone else. Save the biggest rank up resources for other champions too. He's just kind of okay. Red Goblin has guaranteed damage in most scenarios. Cosmic Ghost Rider has specific damage in all scenarios. You can easily mess up Cosmic Ghost Rider's cycle. A Red Goblin is all smooth, no real way to slip up. Interesting. Okay. Interesting take. Gee, do you know why the top 100 leaderboard has changed? Big names like Chancellor M disappeared, but they're still active. No, I don't know what's up with that. It's definitely not a banning thing, because there's someone in like at least one person in For Loki that I think their name was removed, and like they don't cheat, they don't pilot, they don't have the negative units, none of that stuff. So like I don't know. There was a whole bunch of names that just kind of went missing at some point, and I don't know if there was ever an explanation of it. What's Brian's real name? I'll tell you at 1 million subscribers. The big name reveal. BG, you looking forward to the end of the season? You're gonna open a 6-star featured, hopefully dupe my Squatch. All right, good luck, man. 6-star featured. Oh, dude, still, that gives me anxiety just thinking about it, dude. Josh sending over another 2 saying maybe moaning was the wrong word. Could have used ... Groaning. Yeah, that might have been a little bit better. That's all right. It still fit pretty good, man. It was still good. Dude, thank you for another 2, though. So disappointed. I was supposed to go home today, but the stupid company that's supposed to provide my walker botched the delivery, so tomorrow is the day. Chicken tender. It's about time, dude. All right, man. I hope nothing else comes up between now and then. I hope you actually do get to go home tomorrow. GG, how does Mephisto even work? So annoying, though. Mephisto? I mean, there's a few different mechanics at play with Mephisto. If you're actually the one playing him, you can get a permanent aura up if you use your special 3 when the opponent has 2 bars of power. You end up draining them and activating a permanent aura. And then basically your special 2 activates an aura. Your special 1 does pretty good damage, but it drains one of your souls, so kind of avoid that. And yeah, it just deals some okay, not crazy, but just okay incinerate damage with his aura. He's more of an annoyance on defense. I'm guessing that's what you're talking about, though, right? And then at 30%, that's when he, you know, heals up based on the number of souls that he has. Alright, let's go, Doom. Nobody wants to fight you in the arena. Who puts Doom in the arena anyway? Do I like in Platinum Pool or Havoc? Well, Havoc, I would say, is probably the better, more useful of the two champions. But Platinum Pool is like the ultimate trophy right now, at least. So yeah, do you want it useful, or do you just want to make your trophy look all shiny? It's up to you. What was your best 6-star crystal ever? The time where I almost pulled Ronin as a 6-star. That was a pretty good time. No, I mean the best one, either Awakening Torch or Awakening Omega Red. Sure. Ryan, I prayed to God for a handbag that he actually gave it to me. It's a blessing and a purse. What? Tom. Boo, dude. What the heck is that? Boo. Boo. Her name is Contest Champion of Contest Champions, not Tom. Wow. If something comes up, I swear to God, I'm breaking myself out. Dude, if something comes up, hit me up, and I'm not saying I'll help officially or anything like that, but give me a call. Brian, what do I do? Switch to half suicides from full. It's saving me Alliance War potions, and don't notice a big attack difference, especially when boosted. But arena is slower and hurting my fingers. Do I go back to full? Give it some more time, I'd say, Hinach. Maybe just give it a little bit more time to get used to the difference. Because it shouldn't be that big a difference in the arena. I kind of found it to be the opposite of what you're saying. Whenever I run half suicides, I don't feel as big of a difference in the arena. I usually feel a bigger difference when I'm like questing with my champions and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know. Give it a little bit more time, and if it's still like painfully slow in the arena to you know, then make some adjustments from there. Bo McKelvin sending over 3. Bo, thank you very much, saying, hey BG, hope all is good. If Kabam offered you a one-time deal to get a 5-star Aegon for, say, 17,000 units, would you take the offer? And you have to decide immediately. Once you close the offer, there is no don't forget prompting. Wow, 17,000 units, huh? That is a tough decision. No, I wouldn't. It's actually not even a tough decision. No, that's too many units, man. For a 5-star Aegon? No. I would not even consider it, dude. I would pass immediately. If it was to awaken my 6-star, however, well, if it was a full dupe on the 6-star, even that, I don't think that one I would have to think on, but I don't think I would do it. Even for a 6-star, I don't think I would do it for 17,000 units. Like, that's a lot of units, man. That is a ton of units. The only thing that's making me think about it more is if it's a full dupe, then I also get the SIGs, which 6 stones are so incredibly difficult to come by. So maybe I would do it for a 6-star. I'm not sure. But, like, it takes a long time to get 17,000 units, you know? Like, you could maybe justify it and say it could be worth it. It could save me a bunch of time going through the Abyss. It could come in handy in other situations beyond just the Abyss. Having that Aegon, like, it almost for sure is going to help me elsewhere at some point in the future. He's such a powerful champion. Like, the only way to counter Aegon is to go and counter nearly every other champion too, you know? It's one of the things that makes him so strong. Just the type of ability he has, it's just like raw power. But 17,000 units, dude, that takes a long time to get. 17k units, dupe, and max sig or 6-star Aegon along with 2 to 3 gem for him. Worth it then? Well, yeah. I mean, that's a wildly different offer. You don't even need the 2 to 3 gem. If he was just sig 200 alone, like that would be so worth it. But yeah, man, it's just 17k units. I mean, I've gotten over 17k a bunch of times, maybe a dozen times throughout my time playing this game, but it's really not that much in the grand scheme of things. I mean, it's got to be over a dozen times, maybe closer to like 15 to 20 times that I've been over 17k or something, but still, takes a long time to get it. Could you imagine getting your Ronin to Sig 200 after getting your Ronin to Sig 194? Yeah, imagine that. Would be horrible. Hulk sent over Buck as well. Thank you very much, Hulk. Saying, Beaver, how the heck are you? It doesn't matter how you are because today you meet the green guy. Anyways, I pre-ordered the iPhone 12 because, you know, I'm a sucker for new iPhones. Also, because it is your birthday. Happy birthday, Pelon. Hashtag Nerf Hulk 2OP. Hulk, thank you very much, even though it's not my birthday. How are you going to use the newest iPhone with those big hands of yours, dude? I hope you got the XL. Because I feel like you're gonna need it. There's no way that you'd be able to play on the smaller version. I'm still thinking about the new iPhones, man. I don't know. I don't really want to pull the trigger on them, to be honest. I feel like I could use a new phone, but I don't know. Here's the issue. The new phones are not exactly what I was looking for, but I don't know if they ever will be, because what I want in a phone is different enough from probably what the masses would want that I don't know if Apple would necessarily make the type of phone that I would want. I mean, they're close with the iPhone SE, but even that's off in a couple different ways. So, like, I don't know. There's hope that they would make a phone that has like the bezels that I would want. I actually do want them. But I want them in the resolution, the 1080p resolution, and the plus size or XL or whatever it's called for Apple. That's pretty much what I want, man. But I'm probably just gonna have to get what they're selling, right? So I don't know, man. Maybe I'll just give it another year and see what happens. I still need to get I need to upgrade my PC anyway, so maybe I'll upgrade PC first, because I wanted to do that like early 2021 or something, and then maybe I could wait all the way till next September and see what the next iPhone is gonna be. Alright, Chicken Tender sending over a couple of bucks. Chicken Tender, thank you very much. Saying, the bright side, since I came within minutes of going home, I was able to put my t-shirt and sweats, put on my t-shirt and sweats, and I now refuse to undress and get back in the gown, so I'm like 1,000 times more comfy tonight. Alright, the small things, man. No more, no, I mean, you don't like the gown, dude? You don't like your butt just kind of hanging out, flapping in the breeze? I guess you get tired of it after a while. Yeah, I could see that. How much time do I have left on my crystal here? Hold on. Oh, it's ready. Okay, cool. Let's grab that. Sweet. 10. Were you in the same one the whole time that you were there? Or do they change those things? I don't even remember how they handle that stuff. I imagine they would want to change them, but for some reason I'm also imagining that they don't. I mean, the butt flapping in the breeze was nice the first few days, but coming up on day 11, real clothes are so much better. Yeah, I hear you, dude. All right, Christopher Cordova sent it over to, thank you, dude, saying, if you started to die in Alliance War, would you consider a phone? Like, if I started dying in Alliance War because of my phone? Is that what you're saying? First off, I am dying in Alliance War. A bunch. And I could tell you it's definitely not the phone's fault. But yeah, if I felt like it was my phone causing an issue like that, yeah. Like, I need a new phone. I mean, I don't need a new phone. I would like to get a new phone anyway. So if there was just some other reason pushing me to get it other than, well, this one I'm using is a little bit on the older side, and it would just be nicer to have a faster phone. Is any other little additional reason than that, then yeah, hell yeah, I get a new phone. If I just got a new phone like last year, and I thought something was up with the phone and that was causing me to die in Alliance War, I don't know what I would do then. I would definitely try to report like bugs to Kabam or something like that, because maybe it's something on their end. But even then, like, it'd be frustrating enough that maybe I'd still get a new phone anyway. I don't know. For me, they change them every 2 to 3 days. Okay. Alright, got it. You don't have to get the 12. The iPhone 10 and 11 are amazing as well. I just always get the new iPhone no matter what. But if you don't like the new one, 10 and 11 are still great options. I gotta look more into them, because I don't think they have exactly what I'm looking for either, though. This is the thing. And if I'm, if I'm not gonna get the phone that's perfect for what I'm looking for, then I might as well get the newest. You know what I mean? The price, you don't even save that much money by getting an older phone, I don't think, right? The only way that you save a bunch of money is if you get the iPhone SE, because, man, the value there is just crazy, dude. That phone seems so good. Well, for the price. So good for the price. BG, do you know the character Aegon? Yes. Why do you keep asking this? Yes, I know the character. The trolls, they were funny. But you ask it every day now. Ha 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 ha. BG, I probably have the oldest phone in the MCUC business. I'm using a 2015 Samsung Galaxy J5. Was that a J5 Prime? With only 2 gigs of RAM and 16 gigs of storage. Dang, dude. I didn't even realize you could still play this game with only 16 gigs of storage. I'm not even joking. Because obviously, like, this game itself is not 16 gigs. But, what's it called? Just with all the other stuff that they have to install on 16 gigs, I figured that space would be, like, instantly gone. How does it run? I'm curious. I mean, obviously, it would run better on a newer phone, I'm sure. But I'm kind of curious if you notice any issues, or maybe you're just kind of used to it. Is it just slightly slower loading and no other issues or anything? Hey BG, did you ever play Baldur's Gate back in the day? Baldur's Gate 3 looks pretty sweet. Sucks that early access will be over a year till full release. So no, I actually never played any of the Baldur's Gate games. I have a memory of them though. Here's what happened. It was 9th grade. Was it 9th or 10th? No, pretty sure it was ninth grade. And I had only found out about Diablo like a year ago or something like that, because ninth grade for me is 2001, and yeah, maybe it was 10th grade. Either way, I don't know. Either way, I'd been playing Diablo 2 for like a year at this point, and it blew me away. I've said it a million times. Favorite game of all time, Diablo 2. So good. And you know, one of my teachers, he was like the nerd all grown up type of teacher, which I'm saying in a good way, because that's pretty much what I am. But yeah, he was like, you know, he was into games, and I remember he like started a Magic the Gathering club at school or something like that, which I wasn't in that, but I remember one time we were talking about games, and I basically said, like, yeah, Diablo 2 is the greatest game of all time, and there's no way that anyone else can tell me otherwise. It blows everything else out of the water. And he said he preferred Baldur's Gate, and I always remembered that. I never played it, but I always remembered that. I did look at Baldur's Gate 3 a few months back, and I remember thinking, like, dude, yeah, I do want to play that game. It does seem really cool. I know about the early access stuff too. I don't know if I'm gonna get the game at all, but if I do, it's not gonna be until it is fully released. But it does seem like a fun game. There's a ton of games that I think look fun though, and I just never end up playing just because, you know, lack of time. But add that one to the list of games that I'm sure I'd have fun playing. All right, Bo sending over another 3, saying, I wish they would make it possible to take SIGs back from a champion, not from a dupe, but only ones that you regrettably applied yourself. For instance, the 100 or so I put on rank 5 Mysterio, whom I never use. Yeah, I hear you, man. I actually dumped quite a few 6 stones into the very same champ, and I also never really used Mysterio. He's not bad. Like, I still don't regret it, to be honest. But it is extremely rare that I use the champion. So if I can get those back too. But yeah. But Bo, thank you very much for the 3. It's better that we can't take them back, because otherwise, I don't know, every champion would just be like we're just lending 6 stones into the champ, and we just get to move them around rather than committing to a champ. I rather have like that feeling of committing to one specific champ, but there are times where it would feel better just to take the resources back. I hear you. All right, hold on. Where's that comment about the phone? I was curious if there was a follow-up, because I am pretty curious how games run on older devices. Hold on. Okay, here we go. It was Daniel YT. Saying it runs okay, but sometimes, or it runs okay, but the animations of some champs like Doom Special 3 and Fury's block animations kind of slows it down. Also, Namor's blocking animation, but otherwise it runs okay, just really slow loading. The game only takes about 2 gigs. Oh wow, only 2 gigs for the game? Okay. That was actually less than I thought for the game. But okay, interesting. Alan saying I have an iPhone 6 and the game crashes after Things Special 1 and Silver Surfer Special 3. Doesn't matter where, Arenas War, AQ, it sucks. Dang, dude. I wonder if Kabam is aware of that. Actually, hold on. iPhone 6? They have like officially supported devices that, and you know, like over time they take away the older ones. I can't remember if iPhone 6 is in that list or not. It's been forever since I heard any kind of updates to it. Stroke of my saber sending over a buck with the dumbbell there. Saying, ABG, the holidays are upon us, and it's my favorite time of the year during this dark year. What's your fave holiday, and how much does it cost Santa to park his sleigh? Nothing. It's on the house. Ugh. For a second there, I thought this was a comment without a joke. Boo. Anyway, favorite holiday is Christmas Eve, actually. Which is different than Christmas. So Christmas Eve, that's always the day when my family would get together. Not this year, but you know, every other year pretty much. I mean, there's been a few years that I missed ever since moving out here. The first, I know the first year that I was out here, I didn't go back home, because of course, you know, I'm talking about in New Jersey. I can't remember if I did the second or not, but we have been in the habit of going back every year now, except for you know, pandemic and all that. But yeah, man, that's just my favorite. I don't really care about anything else about holidays. I don't care about presents or any of that stuff. It's just cool to see family. As a kid, it was all about the presents. What new video game am I getting? You know what I mean? But as you get older, that stuff, it doesn't really matter so much, man. It's just good to see family. So yeah. Hopefully 2021 is a little bit better, you know? So, Brian, my nephew told me he accidentally rubbed ketchup in his eyes and now it burns. I said, that's hindsight for you. Dude, you're gonna blow my Heinz ketchup sponsorship with jokes this bad using their name. Boo. Boo, Tom. BJ, I need help. Do you still think that Namor is still a viable option for Act 6? Yeah, absolutely. Should I invest my resources in him? I don't know who your other options are, but he's absolutely worth ranking up still, yeah. Like, you might have better options for all I know, but oh, there's the first game crash of the night. Man, dude, I joined AQ after the stream earlier today. And maybe it's my fault for not restarting the game when after I was done streaming. But the first fight in Alliance Quest, crash. 50% health gone from Colossus. Good thing it's only day one. But anyway, yeah, Namor is still a beast. He's great, man. I used him a bunch. Even with all of the other mutants that I have ranked up, I still ended up using Namor a bunch. And if I didn't have all those other champs ranked up, I would have ended up using Namor a lot more than I did. He's really powerful. BGE, will there be a gifting event this December? I don't know, man. Here's what I'm thinking. Either there's going to be gifting or they're going to replace it with something else. That's like similar, like maybe it'd be a self-gifting event so that it can't be abused by botters and frauders. Is that a thing? Is that a word for it? Frauders? People committing crimes out there, you know. But there's got to be some type of event. They wouldn't just eliminate one of their biggest events of the year and not replace it with something else. So we'll have to see what they do, if it's going to be like past years with gifting or if it's something else. Ryan, tell me you missed me. BG, who should I rank up, Ultron or Squirrel Girl? Marcus, neither of those champions are that great, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not even sure which one's better or worse between the two. Ultron's probably better. because of his immunities and his ability to heal. But neither champion are great by today's standards. They're not bad. You can still use them to get through content. At one point in time, Ultron was like a superstar in this game. I loved him. But just over time, Kabam has introduced more and more powerful champions. And yeah. He's not amazing these days. But if you're especially earlier on in the game, it's really tough to avoid certain specials. Man, and loves beans. You know, just avoid getting hit by bleeds and poisons and stuff like that. And having that immunity is pretty important. I made 1.8 million points for Storm X. Will I get her? Potentially. I recommend going higher. My prediction in the bottom left corner of the screen is only a guess. We're just taking a shot in the dark here based on past arena cutoffs. Bo sending over another buck saying, I've been playing on iPhone 6s for 2 years without any problems with load time or anything else. Occasionally we'll say the content's down for server maintenance though. Weird. Oh, I think that's everybody. Down for maintenance. Or are you saying it's down for maintenance more frequently? 6S, if I'm not mistaken though, 6S is that's like a whole new, year ahead of the 6, right? That wasn't like a simultaneous release. So yeah, like maybe that's the cutoff. Maybe the 6S is still good, but the 6 is just slightly too old or something like that. How many units would you recommend for 6.4? Honestly, man, I recommend just taking it one path at a time and not really thinking about a total unit number. Loves beans. Everyone's different when it comes to those quests based on the champions you have, everyone's own individual skill levels, and yeah, just take things one path at a time. Save up a bunch of revives that you get from the 22-hour solo events and knock out a path, and then just replenish those revives before continuing on. Corey sending over bucks saying, Brian, how the hell are you? You're right. Hear me out. Banana burrito. Banana plus some peanut butter and maybe add a bit of jelly / jam and roll her up. Anyway, enough about burritos and bananas. Hell, we might as well talk about the other big B. Beans. Well, I don't think you should combine those. A bean and banana burrito? I mean, listen, I'm not going to be too quick to go out and make that burrito that you're describing. But if it presented itself, you know, I'm too excited about it, I guess. I'm stumbling and fumbling around the words, can't even get them out of my mouth. If that creation just sort of presented itself to me, well, maybe I'd take a bite, you know what I mean? Maybe I'd try it. Doesn't sound that bad, to be honest, man. I've never really been the banana and peanut butter kind of guy, but I know a lot of people do that. Pretty sure that's what Laura used to do. So yeah, might be something to that, man. Question is the tortilla getting in the way or not? Could you maybe just do without it? Do you really need that that bread there? Because what are you really holding together? Just the jelly, I guess, or the jam? I don't know. I have iPhone 6, Special 3 of Silver Surfer closed the game 100% of the times. Another iPhone 6 user. Man, I don't know how you deal with that. I mean, I really do wonder if Kabam is aware of that. Because that feels like something they'd be able to fix if it's just that one special. Or like a couple of specials. UJ, you know whatever happened to the Summer of Pain? It got delayed because there was just a ton of content rolling out in the summertime. But that's all I know of it. I don't know how long it's being delayed for or when we're going to get it. Trying to rank up 6-star Ghost or 6-star Medusa. Both are 160 sig level. Dang, man. That is awesome, dude. Well, I consider Ghost to be the strongest champ in the game, so I have to recommend Ghost. But really, it's up to you. They're both great champs. If you're not comfortable playing Ghost, that's perfectly fine. You can go someone else. What's up, Dap? Ryan, apparently your name is Taboo and Global. It goes... Yeah, dude, it censors it. I know. It's been that way forever, dude. I don't know, man. I don't know why. Honestly, here's my theory. Because I don't know if I don't know if I noticed it before 12.0. And I was getting a lot of crap during 12.0. I didn't even say that I liked the update. I was like, yeah, you know, it's not too bad. It's got some good things and a whole bunch of bad things, but Kabam will fix it. Like that was what I was saying pretty much. But everyone was so mad at that point that they didn't want to hear that. They just wanted to hear like, this game sucks, and any other discussion was just like, no. unless you're diehard, game sucks, game's broken, demand to be compensated or whatever. So I was getting a lot of crap, and I wonder if that was like Kabam's way of trying to protect me, man. I'm just like, yeah, man, we're just gonna censor his name in the chat. Now no one can't say anything bad. Nah, I mean that can't be it. But I don't know why. I don't know why my name is censored. It's always been that way as far as I know. Maybe they were like, there's a guy out there not spending money. We don't want the community to know about this. You have to spend money. I don't know, man. I don't think it's either of those things. These are all just jokes. But I have no idea. It's been that way forever. Kurama sent... Oh, wait, actually, hold on. Kurama, hold that thought, because Mike Chan actually sent over Buck first. Thank you, dude. Mike saying, on my backpacking trips, a common breakfast or lunch I'll make is a Nutella / peanut butter and banana and tortilla. Pretty good. Oh-ho. Oh-ho-ho. We have someone who's actually tried it. Have you also added the jelly and jam? Or jelly or jam? It sounds like you haven't. Which... I feel like... We need your input, though. Like, do you think that would add to it? Or do you think that would take away? Is it... would that hurt the simplicity of the meal? Would that hurt its goodness? Either way, man, thank you very much for the buck. Kurama sent over 3 as well, saying, hey, BG, have you ever had a deep fried banana? I have not. Nope. I pretty much... I just like bananas as is. I don't do anything special with them. I don't enjoy banana flavored things. Like, for example, banana flavored Slurpees. Yeah, that's a thing. Or like banana flavored candy. Like, I'll still eat it. Don't get me wrong. If I got a banana Laffy Taffy by accident when I was digging for some other flavors or something like that, yeah, I'm gonna eat it. But it's not my first choice. Banana bread, none of that stuff. It's pretty much just bananas. Not sure how a fried banana would taste. But I've got no appetite for it, to be honest, man. White tortilla, pancake sounds so much better. I mean, pancake on the go doesn't sound that easy, though. So maybe that's why. Damn, a chef has entered the chat. Yeah, dude. Oh, man. All right, hold on. I was curious. Oh, man. Only on occasion, some strawberry jam with some peanut butter would be bomb diggity. Okay. Dude, now that you're saying it, Corey's suggestion is sounding better and better. I kind of do want to try it. Bro, you got to try a fried banana. Next level poop. Is it actually? Okay. EG, have you ever tried banana wafer pudding? I don't think so. Is that any different from regular banana pudding? I'm trying to think if I've had banana pudding even. And I'm not sure that I have. I don't think I have. You know what's dope? Candy apples. Star. You might be really disappointed in me. But, well, it probably isn't the first time. I've never had a candy apple. Let me tell you something. I used to buy apples in bulk. Not kidding. Like a 40-pound box of apples. I've eaten a lot of apples in my day. I don't for some reason I don't really enjoy apples anymore. I don't know what it is, man. It's weird because when I was in New Jersey, a lot of the apples in the store, they would say they were from Washington. And I moved out here and I was like, oh, dude, this is going to be great. I love apples. They're going to be cheaper out here because they don't need to ship them across country. And they'll be more fresh and all that. And for some reason, like when I moved out here, I lost my appetite for apples. And I look in the store, they're not cheaper. They don't seem any more fresh or anything like that. So it kind of bums me out because that was like one of the healthy foods that I could consistently eat, but not so much these days. Josh sent it over too, saying, "What do sheep say when they're cutting loose?" Shears. Oh no. Josh, what has Tom done to you? Don't go to the dark side. You know what? I'm not going to blame you on this one. I'm not going to boo you. I'm going to save it for Tom because Tom also just sent over a buck. And I have a feeling that I'm going to have to boo him. What is this, Tom? Brian, can you do me a huge favor and attempt to pronounce... Oh, this is not even a joke. Oh, Tom, I take it back. Not gonna boo you. Can you attempt to pronounce... All right, the spelling is Kiaora. So the way I guess I would pronounce this is... Kiaora? I don't know. I have no idea. Is that anything close? I just basically cut the word in half. Kiaora. Should I look it up? I'm gonna look it up. What did I just say, man? It's better not have been like some New Zealand slur or something like that. Wait, what? Oh no, never mind. Okay. Kiaora. Did I get it right? F closer than I expected. Yeah, I don't even know how to read these pronunciation things, man. I need someone to actually say it to me. But there's nothing popping up on immediately on Google here, so I'm not gonna go digging. All right, but let's see. It's a, how do you say that? Maori language greeting, which has entered New Zealand English. Translates literally as "have life" or "be healthy." And is used as an informal greeting equivalent to hi or hello, or an expression of thanks similar to cheers. Okay. So I see what happened here. You basically traded Josh, and you gave him a joke to say, and he gave you a cheers to say. Okay. All right. I got it. Jesse DeHart sent it over 10. Thank you very much. Very Jennifer of you, what was I about to say? Very generous of you. Thank you very much. Saying, hey BG, Sunspot, Morningstar, Corvus, Infinity Man, Ghost Rider. Best for last couple of quests for uncollected. All but Sunspot and Ghost Rider are awakened. He has some dad joke. Feel free to boo. Was that the actual joke? Not saying a joke, just saying some dad joke? Okay, hold on. Sunspot, Morningstar, Corvus, Infinity Man, Ghost Rider. Like, yeah, those champs will be pretty good for it, man. It's a little, the only thing that, like, I see a couple of conflicting things in that team setup. That if you could maybe swap out a couple of champions, if those are your best champions, then hey, you know, you work with what you got. But for example, Morningstar and Corvus are on the team together, and both of those champions require you to build them up. And by the time you get both champions built up, the quest is over. You don't really get to enjoy the hard work that you put into building those champions up. So, you know, cutting one of those champions, which would normally mean cutting Morningstar, might be beneficial to you. It's not something that you have to do, but I'm just saying, if you were to make a cut anywhere, it could be a place to look. Sunspot and Ghost Rider, they don't need to be awakened. Both of those champions can be played unawakened, so those are fine. Yeah, I mean, the rest of the team is fine for the most part. It's, you know, the last few quests when hitting uncollected, they're pretty brutal, especially 5.2.4. That one is the most difficult by far, and I'm not sure if any of those champs are gonna necessarily make it an easier time for you, but you can get through it with those champs. So give it a go, and if it doesn't work out, well, uncollected, as much as I'm sure you're wanting to hit it immediately, it'll be there for you, and maybe just give it some more time, kind of thing. But yeah, you can definitely do it with those champs. It is possible for sure. If I misunderstood the question at all, let me know, and I will, you don't have to send over another super chat or anything like that. I'll just be watching for a comment. And I'll try to re-answer, kind of thing. But I think that's what you were asking. And yeah, thank you again for the 10. In Louisiana, there's a vendor that sets up a festival that's sold a plethora of fried foods, including bananas. Okay. Peaches over apples. Kind of. A really good, nectarine, which is in the same family as peaches, right? Like, oh man, so good. Parents normally buy some from the state fair that they make in different flavors. Base caramel on Granny Smith. We cut one up today, and 'twas a peanut butter chocolate one. We have 3 more. Ordered them from the vendor's online shop. Oh man, I don't know why I never tried a candy apple, but I feel like at some point I'm gonna have to. It feels like it's something that would be perfect for me. Candy and apples? Yes, please. I gotta get better at evading that L2. Alright. Don't see another message from Jesse, so I'm guessing I did answer the question. Like I said, let me know if I didn't. All right, hey BG, do you think there will be any 6-star 2 to 3 gems in Cyber Weekend offers to try to capitalize on Thronebreaker bonuses? I don't think there's going to be a 2 to 3 gem, but I do think there's going to be like a tier 5 basic. Sorry, not tier 5 basic, tier 5 class. I don't know if it's going to be a full all in like the same offer, but I'd imagine at the very least, if you were to get like the money offers and then also the unit offers, combining all that together, that's gotta come out to a tier 5 class, I would imagine. We'll have to see. There's really no way to predict what these offers are gonna look like. Gee, how much do you think Cosmic Ghost Rider will go for? Good question, man. I don't know. I'm gonna say he's pretty hyped, but the pool did just expand, so he's not gonna go for as high as he normally would have been. So I'm gonna say like 75. Whereas before the pool expanded, that might have been like 95, you know? But we'll have to see, man. Still early days for the 300 pool. We don't really know the full impact that it's going to have on these new champions, the hyped ones. Daily Crystal, Hunter, I already grabbed it. Thank you, though. How to get party? Is that parry? There's a in the masteries. You click on your profile. You go to the masteries. It's in the proficiency section. And you need a Stony Mastery Core to unlock it, which you get from I think you need it, right? They made changes to parry so much that I haven't kept up with it all. But if you need mastery cores, you get that from the store. Not the store where you spend your real money, but the store where you spend your units. There's a tab labeled masteries. I'll show you in a second if that wasn't clear enough. Josh sending over 2 saying, here's to all the super lucky ones out there. Shears. Oh no. It's officially changed to Shears permanently from Cheers. Josh, thank you for another 2, man. All right, wait, those are my upper champs, all 5-star rank 4. Sunspot is rank 5. I have a plethora of other 4-star champs. But that was what I was wondering. Thanks so much. Okay, all right, cool. Yeah, man, give it a go. I've been up since 4 a.m. and I have no idea why I'm still awake. Oh, Roboto, get some rest, dude. It probably feels so much better after a good night's sleep. Tangents grabbed me inappropriately and I spaced out. Whoa. Whoa. Do you think you can explore the abyss by the end of the year? I think I can, but I don't think I will. I'll probably get another path in, and that'll probably be it. All right, anyway, about the masteries. So, click on the mastery tab after you're looking at your profile. And that's how you can get into all your masteries. Harry's over here, the left side of the proficiency. And if you need any mastery cores to unlock it, you go to the store tab. And then you go to mastery tab. And you pick up whatever you need, whatever it tells you. Get it? Sheer luck? No. Oh, I did not get that. But now that you say that... Boo. I hate to do it, but I have to. Boo. Cyber Deals might awaken Aegon for you. Perhaps. I'm going to have a lot more tries at Aegon coming soon. Alright, I'm 8 million for this arena. That's cool. I can finish that up tomorrow. I am going for Storm Pyramid X, so let's keep this grind a going. I've got a lot more crystals coming up soon, though, man. What's it called? The war season. We've got 5 wars left. We got a week and a half, a little over a week and a half of wars left, and hopefully we'll get the Masters rewards. We've had a bit of a rocky season. This season has been one of our rougher ones. But I'm pretty confident we'll get Masters still. And that will give me 4 more 5 stars, 3 more 6 stars to pop. Jeez, dude, just getting uppercutted over here. Get out my face. You're doing the Alpha Cat arena. I will be, but not at the moment. This is the first time I've been able to watch a stream all week, so hell no. Alright. So I have a poop ton of event quests to do, and refills expired. I hear you. Have you been doing the daily key quest things, BG? No. Not even a little bit. I did them the one day on stream, and that's it. I haven't stepped foot back in there, man. I really should do that, though. It's like, you can get the keys. You can get all the keys in a day, but it's inefficient to do it that way, since missing out on the daily shards that you can collect. So if I'm gonna get the keys anyway, I might as well get the shards along the way. So yeah, you know, let's go pop over there right now before I forget again. This always happens. I always think about it, like somebody will bring it up and I'm like, oh, I'll just do that after the stream, and then I forget to. So let's go over there now. Does the Cyber Weekend deals come with units? So the way Cyber Monday and 4th of July work, they're the biggest deals of the years. And what they do is they all of the normal unit bundles that you can buy, all of these, they come with bonuses. And you can't get an unlimited amount, but each one has like a varying amount of bonus stuff that they come with. And the Odin, usually you can pick up like 3 of those. And like all 3 of them would have the bonus. And like the smaller stuff, maybe you can get like 5 of the Peter Parker's wallets if you wanted to. And they'll come with some catalysts or something like that. And then there's an offer that'll pop up when you log into the game. You know, and you get the in-game message about it, telling you, you know, you can spend X amount of units to get other deals. So it's both types of offers, pretty much. All right, some ISO expiring. I'll deal with that later. Let's go to the event quest. Oh God, I forgot there's more than one difficulty too, huh? Dang. Okay. Let me put Hyperion on the team. Who else do I want to put on the team here? Let's get my girl Claire in there. Yeah. Sweet. BG, do you know how many wars left in the season? 5. It's no global, right? Okay, this should be fine. Let's go. BG, if the last deal from Cyber Weekend is a 6-star Nexus or Awakening Gem, what you picking? There's no way I can tell you right now. We just gotta wait and see what the offers actually look like. Because there could be different prices, and they could include other things, and yeah. It's exciting times. I get that, but at the same time, there's not much that we could say until the offers actually hit, you know? Don't know what's included in them. Don't know what I'm gonna be picking up. It's gonna be one of those game time decisions, you know? Elbow deep in a bag of goldfish. Thanks, boo. Dude, pass the goldfish. Goldfish crackers you talking about? I love those things. Got about 1,000 units and can hit 2.7 million a day in featured arena. Think I have a chance at getting Cosmic Ghost Rider? Willing to refill top champs with boosts. We're talking about the 4-star version, right? I think so. If you have the 2.5x multipliers, it'd be rough. You would have to spend like all of those units, which to be honest, I don't recommend. To get the 4-star, spending all of your units like that. If you just want the champ, hey, I understand. And you would probably be able to do it, but it would be pretty expensive for a 4-star, to be honest. EGY heal block these side quest fights, especially with all the dot each path throws you. Wait, is there heal block on these quests? Is that what you're saying? Oh crap! I just used the special when I shouldn't have. Wait, is there heal block in here? Hold on, did I misread the question? Jeez, I'm getting wrecked. Get out of here. Hold on. Why heal block the side quest fights, especially with all the dot each path throws you? I mean, it is annoying if they put heal block in here. I'm not seeing any though. I don't know. Talking about actual goldfish. Wait, what? A snack that smiles back, just so happens it also cheeses and greases your fingers back too. I'm guessing you're eating the cheddar version. I like just the regular, the original. Big surprise, I know. I always go for like the plain flavored stuff. That's what I like. It's been a while since I had goldfish crackers, man. I used to eat them all the time, though, dude. They're one of my go-to snack foods. EG's credit card company calling him. Yeah, you're using a lot of money. EG, Aegon. You might be thinking of the wrong person, man. My credit card company ain't gonna be calling me about this game, dude. Alright, let's pop that L3 again. Oh, on the actual side quest, once you have the keys. Ah, okay. Okay. That's why I was confused. Yeah, I don't know, man. It is annoying, to be honest. I feel like they should use other nodes besides heal block. Or if it is going to be heal block, make it like heal block if you get hit by a special. Oh, jeez. Got like the hiccups. Because, yeah, it is pretty silly. It's... Like, a lot of people run suicides, and that just makes it so you have to use, like, there's even fewer options if you're running suicides, which is annoying. I think it's fine for other quests, but I don't do that just for the side quest for the month. That's silly. Luckily, I'm not running suicides right now, so it doesn't really affect me. But still, I've been there a million times where it has affected me. Yeah. Let's use mags. What's up, my volleyball brother? Talking to J Nick, if you guys weren't aware. Josh sent it over another 2. Thank you, dude. Saying thanks for enduring my 2 jokes. Good night and cheers. Just don't make a habit of it, man. Don't fully go to the dark side like Tom is wanting everyone to do. I feel like once you go, you can never come back, really. It's a sad thing. Seen it happen to a bunch of Tom's minions. Just never came back, never recovered. Now, Josh, dude, thank you once again, man. Appreciate all the support, dude. Have a good night. And cheers, of course. Should I get one of the current 5-star featured crystals or wait for the next one? Dude, I'm all about the basics. So for me, it's just get the basics. But if you're dead set on going for featured crystals, kind of up to you to decide which featured pool will best suit your current roster. If this current featured pool doesn't entice you, you could wait for the next one if you wanted. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. See? The cult of Tom right here, man. What if I told you all my cheersing was to set up those 2 jokes? I'll leave you with that thought. Say it ain't so, man. Say it ain't so. All right. I guess let's do this on the other difficulties. Oh, that's right. It costs energy too, though. All right. So when I go to dump my energy at night, this is what I need to be doing. I need to remember that. Perfect place to dump energy, rather than some random event quest. I have to remember that. You gonna do another path this Sunday in the Abyss? No way, dude. I need to replenish my my inventory. It's gonna take a while to do that. A good while. Love from India. Love right back to India, man. We got a ton of MCOCers in India, so shout out to all you guys. Feature only 11k once a week with the sigil for Cav. That's true. It's not that much more expensive. At that price, it's not bad. Do Professor X and Apocalypse get added on the basic next month? Next month? I think that's too soon for them still. It's like 4 months after the release or something like that. You can actually check it out on Aunt May if you're ever not sure when they're getting added. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Go to the champ page. We'll take a look at Apocalypse. Estimated basic January 19th for Apocalypse here. This is for the 3, 4, 5-star version. 6 stars are handled differently. The 6 stars, they're added to the 6-star basic when they're out of the featured. So a little bit confusing, but it's not too bad really. BG, what is the meaning of energy dump? So I call it energy dumping when I'm like capped out on energy, and I'm just looking to do anything to get rid of it. Just to, you know, just to basically put it on cooldown so I can start collecting more energy again. Like sometimes I have something specific that I want to target, and that I consider like, okay, I'm just going questing to spend my energy. But if I don't have anything specific, then I'm just like looking for anything that I can do to use up my energy. So I just say energy dumping. I don't know if anyone else says it. So it might just be a me thing. I'm not sure. Ah, geez, ran right into that one. Yeah, get stunned. Suck it. Get out of here. Can't wait for that 6-star AA to come to the basic. Hopefully they add Wolverine someday too. That would be pretty good, man. 6-star AA. Would you recommend getting Suicide Masteries if you don't have willpower or recovery? No. Willpower, you got to get that first. Like technically you don't have to do anything. You could choose to get the other masteries first, but I just don't recommend it. If all you did was play arena, you can get by with it. Or if you're using like Ghost exclusively, or you know, double immunity champions exclusively, like technically robots cannot benefit from the willpower mastery. So, you know, there's always exceptions, but for 99.9% of all use cases, I recommend picking up the willpower mastery before getting the suicides. Ryan, why did the pirate go to Egypt? He was looking for artifacts. Oh, Tom. Ah, jeez, dude. That one was bad, dude. He made a pirate joke with the R, but it didn't really even fit all that well. Boo. PG4 Loki went up that high in AQ. You guys were like 19 and now are in the 14 spot. Must have been my massive prestige increase from taking my Ronin to rank 56200. That's all I could think of. No, I don't know. I think some, well, I don't know all the details, so I hate to comment on something I don't fully know. But I think Omni didn't they do they exist anymore? I'm not sure if they do. They might have disbanded or something like that, or I don't know. Certain alliances they got hit with some of the negative unit stuff from you know, picking up the frauded units. That definitely had an impact on certain alliances. Not that all not that the alliances not that they were all cheating ahead of us or something like that. If anything, it's probably just a very small number of people in those alliances, but those small number of people, you know, drag down the rest of the ship essentially. So there's probably a few spots that we gained because of that. Aside from that, I don't think anything else really. You know, there's always a steady amount of rank ups that are happening, and maybe we got a few additional rank ups compared to other alliances too. So maybe we naturally went up a spot or two. I don't know. We did recently pick up someone who does have really high prestige, but the person they were replacing, I think their prestige was already pretty solid, so shouldn't have been that big of a bump up. Fraudulent units, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Don't want to comment on something he doesn't fully know. BG 2020. He's saying, and then I comment anyway. Because I do that a lot. I don't have much to say. I'll talk for like an hour. Yeah, it happens. Do you think it's worth it to kill yourself on purpose during a Legends run to revive in courage range? Tough call. I don't know. First thoughts are probably not, just because of how quickly it's because of how quickly opponents go down these days. But maybe. All right, here's the thing too. So courage gives you plus 20% attack, right? It's not 20% damage though. I think that's something important to understand. So you're already gaining plus 60 attack from having suicides. You're gaining a little bit more attack from glass cannon. A tiny bit more from greater strength, even if you just have the 1 point. Hey, that's a little bit of attack. And then the attack from the boosts and attack from synergies. You might have, you might have plus 200% attack. More than that, actually. You'll probably have, I don't know what the exact math is, maybe 220 or something like that when all is said and done. So another 20% attack on top of that. Wait, did I say plus 2? Anyway, I meant 220%, whatever I said. So like plus 120%. But anyway, the point I'm trying to get at is you might only see like a 10 to 15 actually, yeah, closer to like maybe like 8 to 10% damage increase for doing that. And that might not make any difference, really. You might have to do the same number of hits to get through fights. It might save you a hit or two. I don't know though. Yeah, like I said, first instincts is no, it's probably not worth it. But maybe for like the highest level quest, maybe it would save you a hit or two throughout the path. And maybe that would make it worth it. I don't know. Ichi, can you explain prestige, please? Sure. So there's different levels of prestige. Champions have their own prestige. Players have their own prestige. And then alliances have their own prestige as well. It all essentially comes from the champions, but it works like this. A champion has a base hero rating, and this is their rating before it's influenced by masteries, synergies, boosts, any of that stuff. If you're just looking at your roster and you also had 0 points in any of your masteries, it would show your champion's base hero rating. That is the champion's prestige. The champion's prestige goes up based on their star level, their rank, their sig level. And that's it. And the player's prestige is if you look at all of the champions in that player's roster and you take their 5 highest base hero rating champions and you average them out, that is the player's prestige. And then the alliance prestige is an average of all of the players within that alliance. The average of all those prestiges. I hope that helps. If you need more of a visual cue, there's videos out there. I'm pretty sure I made a video in the past on that as well. But that's the gist of it. And oh, I should also add the reason why it matters what your prestige is because the higher your prestige, actually the harder that your fights are in Alliance Quest. But because they're harder fights, meaning they just have a little bit extra higher health and attack, they actually give more points when you defeat them. And the more points you can get, the higher you will rank and the more rewards that you can get. So PG, who is the best mutant now? I mean, there is no single best mutant. It's all situational in this game. You got to use the right champion for the job. I personally feel like Omega Red has the like the widest use out of all the mutants, though. He covers more situations, so if I was gonna name a best, it'd be Omega Red. But at the end of the day, you just got to use the right champion for the job. PG, does Hyperion not have regen and dash back and block after the special 3 when unawakened? Doesn't seem to be triggering on mine. He does have it, yeah. You just have to have 3 cosmic charges. If your cosmic charge goes away, then you're not going to have that regen. So what happens is whenever Hyperion, whenever he you know, like the power gain buff that Hyperion gets, what you don't see is that he actually gains a cosmic charge, and if he's not at max power, that cosmic charge will instantly be converted into a power gain buff. It happens so fast that we don't even see it. We don't see the cosmic charge. It's just power gain buff. Game crash number 2. So if Hyperion's at max power, when he gains those cosmic charges, it's not going to convert to a power gain buff, and it'll be easier for you to convert those 3 cosmic charges into a heal buff. So if you're having trouble healing with Hyperion, sometimes what you have to do is just stay at max power. You can either just never pop your special 3 and just sit there and wait for the 3 cosmic charges to show up, or you can you know, pop your special 3 and then get back to 3 bars of power real quick. Something else that helps too is when you get to a special 3, wait until the cosmic charge appears, then pop your special 3, because it only tries to convert a cosmic charge into power gain every so often. So like if you wait until that charge appears and then pop your special 3, you'll have a good, you know, I don't know, 10 seconds or however long it is for you to get the healing off before it starts trying to give you power gains again. Which is usually why I don't pop the special 3 immediately with hype. I usually do wait for that cosmic charge to show up. PG open 5-star crystal, got a Karnak. Okay. Not the best champ ever, not the worst either though. I'm still hoping that Karnak gets buffed one of these days. I'm really hoping he does. PG in chat, what's the best counter to the 6.3.6 cap infinity boss? Don't have Nick Fury or Ghost. For that boss, I think I used Stark Spidey. I had a good time using Stark Spidey. Should I max out willpower if I don't run suicides? Probably. You know, masteries, they're there to enhance our champions, and some champions benefit from other masteries more than others, kind of thing. But willpower is incredibly powerful. So yeah, I recommend having maxed out willpower for nearly every build. Usually how to get unstoppable and indestructible at last 1% mastery name. That's a synergy. That's with Heimdall on the team. Just want the Expedition Adventures side quest back. There was one when BG did the McFabio challenge. Yeah, we had an expedition since then too. What was that was with the Sasquatch. I'm sure we haven't seen the last of those. They're pretty time consuming though, man. They're rewarding, but they're pretty time consuming. The expeditions. Ask Magoo, can you side along the recommendation to the Kabam employees working for you? What is this? Why can't Kabam just make special side event crystals, cav crystals? GMCs are so lame for this amount of work. At least make them special legendary crystals. Just get rid of 3 stars, please. I mean, I don't know. It's all a balance, I guess. I mean, you're right. Like, once you have access to cav crystals, the other crystals definitely don't feel as good, but they can't all be the best crystals, you know? Just beat 6.2 champ, 3 revives with Doom. Nice. Good stuff. First, a word from our sponsor. Every day, there is a BG crying in the corner, pulling garbage, champion, wanting that Aegon forever. Now for $1, you can make a BG happy. He'll get the money, not Aegon. Wow. Well, I mean, money's pretty good too, so it's one or the other. Money or Aegon would make me happy, so yeah. Oh, man. What's your mastery setup right now? I noticed you don't have suicides on. You are correct. I don't have suicides on. We'll take a quick look. I'm not going to go over everything in detail. I'm going to make a video about it soon. But this is my current mastery build. Again, I'll quickly say that masteries, they're there to enhance your champions. So ideally, I know people don't want to hear this. People want just an easy answer. They want something they don't always have to think about. Just give me a good mastery build to go, and that's it, right? But like, I'm picking these masteries based on the champions I'm using. You know, I'm using Torch, who's applying lots of debuffs. So I want to spare so that I can reduce and reverse healing. Assassin, I think, could be pretty cool for him because Torch's damage, it kind of ramps up over time with the smolders, and you know, being able to really amplify that damage, the final percentage there. It could be pretty good. I'm still testing this one with him, to be honest. But I'm not running suicides mostly because of Torch at the moment. He just doesn't work out so well with him. But yeah, I'll be making a video talking about the mastery builds in more detail soon. I just want to give it a little bit more time. I've only been using these masteries for a little while now, and I might make some changes, so we'll see. Easy, send it over $1.50 with a beach umbrella. I've never seen that one before. Little beach setup there. Okay. Saying, BG, can you make a masteries tier list? You know, I kind of have in the past, believe it or not. I made a priority list of the masteries that I recommend people unlocking, like an order for people to unlock the masteries in, kind of thing. But as far as an actual mastery tier list, I'll make one for you right now. Tell you what, I'm not gonna make a video out of it, but I'll make one right now. Willpower, liquid courage, double edge, deep wounds, and despair. Those are all the S tiers. I mean, I guess parry and dexterity too. Well, hold on. I mean, I guess they can't all be S tier. All right, so parry and dexterity, those are the S tier. And then the A tier would be all the other masteries that I just mentioned. So willpower, liquid courage, double edge, deep wounds. Should I take away deep wounds because it's only for bleed based champs? Yeah. No, I'll leave deep wounds in there, and then despair. So those 5 are A tier. God, I hate tier lists so much. This feels like such a silly thing. But those are the A tier. B tier, I would say, is like precision, cruelty, courage, assassin, block proficiency, recovery. Dude, I forgot about Mystic Dispersion. Mystic Dispersion is also A tier. But I think those are... Oh, and... God, I forgot about Stupefied, too. Stupefy's, S tier. That goes with parry and dexterity. It's needed. It's essential. And then everything else. Who cares about everything else, right? BG, please explain in detail 4 Loki Alliance description to me. 9 inches? Huh? Sure, yeah. We'll go take a look at it in a sec. I don't remember exactly what it says in there, so hold on. Disappointed, thought he was going for S, H, I, and T tiers. No, man. Tier lists, they usually start with S. I mean, I guess every tier list is different, I guess. But, you know. Pins and prosperity is A tier, duh. Yeah, dude, they're so good. It's so silly, though, because it's all so situational. Just like all the champions are situational. Alright, anyway. Let's go take a look at the Alliance info page here. You will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. From Euthanitis. He was the old leader for Loki. And then contact B Manny 11 online, 9 inches hard minimum. You know, I don't think I hit helps today. No, I didn't. You know, I was gonna try to come up with some way of explaining that, but shoe size. Yeah. Shoe size. We're talking about shoe size there. That's the 9 inches that we're talking about, yeah. Gabriel SP sending over €1. Thank you very much. Saying, remember me? I said Carnage was good for beginners and mid players, and he didn't have mercy with me and gave me strikes. Gave you strikes. Here's $1, so leave me alone, please. Wait. Hold on. I can't tell if you're just joking about the that comment a bit there, right? I think so, right? You didn't actually take... I hope you didn't actually take offense to me saying that I disagreed with you. It was just a friendly discussion. No actual bad blood there or anything like that, man. I still, you know, I still don't think Carnage is that useful of a champ, but yeah, hopefully there's no hard feelings just because we disagreed. That's part of what makes the game fun, man, is everyone has their own opinions on who's good and who's not and all that. But yeah, man, thank you very much for the euro. No, I am joking, bro. All right. Can't always tell through text, man. I figured you were. But you can't always tell, man, so just making sure, dude. Just making sure. Is there bad blood between us, Brian? All out of water to drink. Guess I have to answer this question. Tom, between me and you, it's nothing but love. But your jokes are terrible. Boo, dude. Always with the bad jokes. Ugh. BG, when do you reckon you'll be doing the next Abyss run? I don't know. I need a lot of time to replenish my stash. So it's gonna be a while, but I couldn't tell you a date. Like, I want to get through it, but I also really need to conserve every last unit that I got, because I'm telling you guys, I'm sure I'm only setting myself up for disappointment, but I'm thinking that if Kabam does bring back a gifting event, I'm thinking there could potentially be Sig Stones in there. Oh man, excuse me, burping. I'm getting too excited, man. I'm burping here. I'm thinking that there could potentially be 6-star Sig Stones, and if there's not, well, at least they'll have units for the day that they do decide to add them. If it ain't this year, maybe it'll be next year. But like, here's the thing, man. 6-star Sig Stones, it's not like the problem has gone away. There's still no way, no feasible way to get a good amount of 6-star Sig Stones in the game, unless you get the offers that come around, which have up until this point only been for money outside of Cyber Monday, 4th of July. So whenever Kabam kind of breaks free of that and opens it up to spending units to get 6 stones, I just need to be ready. You should Google Batman fighting a shark with a lightsaber. Why do I feel like this is not what I'm thinking it's going to be? If this is some sort of adult-like thing here, somehow, some way. Right, hold on. Oh, wow. This is actually a pretty sweet looking picture. The hell? I don't know who made this, but it's pretty well done, I gotta say. All right, speaking of units, if I can get 225 right here, right now, I'll be pretty happy. If I get any amount of units, it'll take me over the 2100, or I'm sorry, 21,000 threshold. So, give me some kind of units. Mr. Man said there won't be a gifting event. He said Kabam doesn't want to do it again because of the last one. Yeah, potentially there might not be a gifting event, but there's gonna be something. Whatever it is, there's gonna be something. Come on, units. Gold. Is that Shark and Roboto fanfic? Yeah, I think so. Ryan, when will you clean the crystal stash? I don't know. It's been a while, but I don't really plan those things out, you know? I kind of just pop crystals whenever I feel like it. How many 4-hour crystals do you have? Let's find out. Someone do the math for me. I'm too lazy to pull up a calculator. Wait, no. Those are tier 1 class catalysts. Okay. 1218 plus 1042 plus 2169 plus... I wish they would just put them all together. Plus 40. Ooh, and another one coming up in 5 minutes. Here's 6-star Red Goblin, 6-star Cosmic Ghost Rider, 6-star Ghost, 5-star Magneto, 5-star Magneto House of X. What are we talking about here, Uma? Are you saying just in general that's who you use? I mean, it's a cool sounding team. Every time there is lag, it's BG opening crystals, maybe. Oh, dang, I don't see anybody putting the number in here. All right, I'm pulling up a calculator. Let's do this again. All right, I'm gonna count this as 41 since I'm about to claim another one. 41 plus 2169 plus 1042 plus 1218. All right, 4,470 is what I got. The number is 6969. Yeah, not quite. It's right under 4,500 free 4-hour crystals is what I have, guys. It's not enough. I need more. Can you pop all the 4-star crystals and do another Abyss run right now? The 4-star crystals? You must be talking about these 4-hour crystals, right? Not the 4-star. The 4-hour, yeah. I'm sure I could, but I'm not gonna do that. All right. In any case, it's gonna be pretty late here, guys. So I'd love to keep talking about these free 4-hour crystals, but really, it's just time to call it a night. I'll be back tomorrow, normal time. I'm gonna pop open that 6-star crystal tomorrow too, man. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. What, Hunter? Last 2, Magoo. Go big head mode and open battleship crystals with your bald cap. Trust me, it's too late for that. At 3:20 a.m. I will stab anyone who tries to make me. Wow. All right. In any case, though, like I said, I'm out. Shout out to. Hold on. Josh Keeler sending over 12 being tonight's biggest D. Thank you very much, Josh. Thank you to everyone else as well. Appreciate the support as always, guys. And yeah, see you all tomorrow. Hopefully with a freshly duped Aegon. All right. Good night, guys.